using the restroom.
And he thought to himself, my life has been so depressed lately.
As he stared down at his pee stream, he started thinking, I could eat some organs right now.
And of course started stalking the night, as he usually does.
Thinking to himself, my God, I've been so despondent. It's been years since I had a nice brain with side of farmer beans.
But it's so hard to find beans in Denmark at this time of year. It's just the weather doesn't permit it.
Also, it's very hard to find any sort of internal organs as no one lives in Denmark.
Hannibal Lecter was in some deep shit.
It was almost as dead here as Cincinnati, but he would make do. So he started trudging and saying, I should go to Sweden.
So of course he started digging immediately, because on the other side of Denmark is, of course, as everyone knows, Sweden.
And he thought to himself, if there's nobody in Denmark, surely there'll be lots more in Sweden.
But boy, was he wrong.
There were people in Sweden, but none with brains.
They were all bankers and eating chocolate.
So he decided, where can I go to get brains in this town?
But he was so despondent.
And had noticed it was winter time.
Thus, it was the winter of his discontent. And he decided, screw it, I'm going to find a Frenchman.
So he quickly dug a hole from Sweden down to France, thinking to himself, the French have the tastiest alcoholic brains there are.
And of course, on his way to digging to France, he found himself in Louisiana. But of course, there's a lot of French people there, so he said, what the hell?
But he found the brains to be just too spicy. So he said, I'll go to Tennessee.
Where the brain was just too whiskey. And Hannibal Lecter lost 3 years of his life in a drunken, despondent stupor.